I welcome you all on our YouTube channel. As you know, we Techie faculty are going to start free GATE classes. In this video, I will explain about GATE examination, exam pattern, syllabus of civil engineering, weightage of each subject in previous year, cutoff of GATE in previous year. First of all, what is the GATE? GATE is a graduate aptitude test in engineering. Is conducted for Master of Technology, Master of Engineering and direct PhD admission in IITs, NITs and IIITs and other center and state universities across India. With the GATE examination, you can get direct job opportunity in PSUs. Some PSUs like ONGC, NTPC, GAIL, HPCL, PGCIL, BHEL, BSNL, HPCL, NHPC, BARC, DRDO, etc. In this year, it means GATE 2022, some new things are added, as 2 new subjects are added: environmental science and engineering and humanities and social science. So that now in GATE 2022 total 20 subjects. From this year, a student can apply in GATE examination for 2 different papers. As for civil engineer, student can apply civil engineering and environmental science and engineering, or civil engineering or architecture and planning. From this year, one more advantage that from this year, third year student can also apply in GATE examination. So this is the better opportunity and good opportunity for third year student also. Now I come on the exam pattern. GATE examination is computer based online test. In the paper 65 questions, and out of 65 questions 30 questions are 1 marks and 35 questions are 2 marks. The time of the examination is 3 hours. There are 3 type of the question in question paper. First is multiple choice questions, second is multiple select question, and third is numerical type questions. In multiple choice question there are 4 options, and out of 4 options only 1 option is correct. If you select correct option, then you get 1 or 2 marks. If you select wrong option, then there is the negative marking of 1/3. In multiple select question there are also 4 options, but there is more than 1 correct option, but there is no negative marking if your answer is wrong. Numerical type question, in numerical type question you write the correct answer in the given space. If you give wrong answer, then there is no negative marking. This is the advantage of the multiple select question and numerical type questions. Now I come important date for GATE 2022. Examination form is started from first week of the September 2021. Last date of the application online is first week of the October 2021. If you have any correction needed, then there is the 1 week given by the IIT. If you want to change your examination center, then you have 1 more week for change examination center. GATE examination, GATE admit card will be released on first week of the January. Examination will be conducted on the first or second Saturday Sunday of the February 2022. Answer key will be released after 1 month of the examination, and the GATE result will be declared on the last week of the March 2022. This year IIT Kharagpur is conducting the GATE examination. I am discussing here now GATE 2022 registration fee. If you select the center in India, Then for female candidate, examination fee is 750. Also for SC, ST and PWD category, examination fee is also 750 rupees. For other students, examination fee is 1500. If you could not apply examination form within time period, then some period are given with extra fee. And if you apply the examination form in this extended period, then examination fee is 1250 for female candidate and SC, ST and PWD category, and for other category students 2000 rupees. And a other opportunity is there if you select examination center outside the India, as like Colombo, Dhaka, Kathmandu, then examination fee is $50. And if you select your examination center Dubai, Singapore, then your examination fee is $100. Now I come important things related to the GATE examination is syllabus. So I divided the syllabus in 7 sections. First section is engineering mathematics. Engineering mathematics is also divided into 6 components: linear algebra, ordinary differential equation, partial differential equation, probability and numerical method. You already read the engineering mathematics in your engineering in first year and second year. In engineering algebra, you learn about eigenvalue, eigenvector, maxima minima, calculus, Taylor series, divergence or curl, etc. In ordinary differential equation, you learn about the first order differential equation, higher order linear differential equation, Euler or Cauchy equation. In partial differential equation, you learn about the Fourier series, Laplace equations, wave equation, etc. Next is probability and statistics. In probability, you learn about sampling theorem, conditional probability, discrete and continuous equations, Poisson and normal distributions, and linear regressions. Next and last topic of the engineering mathematics is numerical method. In numerical method, you learn about the Newton's and Lagrangian polynomial, Simpson's rule, single and multi-stage method, etc. Now I come the second section, technical section, structural engineering. In structural engineering, first portion is engineering mechanics. You learn engineering mechanics in your first year. In engineering mathematics, system of the force, free body diagram, continuous equilibrium equation, internal force in the structure, friction and its application, etc. The second and most important topic is solid mechanics. So solid mechanics, you read solid mechanics in your third semester and fourth semester. This is the basic of the civil engineer, and every civil engineer should know about the solid mechanics. I brief describe the syllabus of the solid mechanics: bending moment, shear force, simple stress strain, simple bending theory, flexure shear stress, etc. Now I come on the next section of the syllabus, structure analysis. In structure analysis, you should know about the different method to solve the indeterminate structure. In indeterminate structure, how to solve the indeterminate structure, how to calculate the indeterminacy of the structure. The method is slope deflection method, moment distribution method, and influence line diagram, etc. Now next section of the structural engineering is construction material and management. In construction material, you should know about the material of the civil engineering related, like cement, concrete, mixed design of the concrete. Now construction management, CPM and PERT. Next syllabus is concrete structure. In concrete structure, you should know about the design of the beam, slab, column, from limit and working stress method both. Next आता है steel structure. In steel structure, you should know of the design of the tension and compression member from working stress method and limit stress method, and also connection, simple connection and eccentric connection. The next and most important part of the civil engineering from GATE point of view is geotechnical engineering. I also divided geotechnical engineering in two parts, soil mechanics and foundation engineering. Soil mechanics, in soil mechanics, permeability, seepage through soil, compaction, consolidation, shear stress. Next is foundation engineering. In foundation engineering, earth retaining wall, shallow foundation, deep foundation, stress distribution in the soil. Next part is the water resource engineering. Water resource engineering is also divided into four parts. Fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics, fundamental of the fluids, fluid kinematics, fluid dynamics, boundary layer theory, lift and drag concept. Now next is hydraulics. Hydraulics, the most important part is hydraulics is open channel flow. It is most important from GATE point of view. Every year from this section, only hydraulic section, 2 or 3 marks questions come from here. Next is the hydrology and irrigation. This is the simplest subject of the civil engineering. Hydrology and irrigation both is the simplest, and weightage is 2 to 3 marks question. I come on the weightage of each subject in next slide. Next subject is environmental engineering. It is also a simple and most important subject from GATE point of view. I also divided environmental engineering syllabus into 4 parts: water quality and treatment, sewage quality and treatment, air pollution and municipal solid waste management. From this year, noise pollution is removed from the syllabus. Next section and second last section is transportation engineering. Transportation engineering is also divided into 3 parts. First is transportation infrastructure. In this section, we learn about the geometric design of the highway and railway both. Stopping side distance, overtaking the side distance, vertical curve, horizontal curve, etc. Next section is highway pavement. In this section, we learn about highway material, design of the highway, flexible pavement and rigid pavement using IRC code. Next is traffic engineering. In this section, we learn about traffic studies, traffic volume, traffic signal design, sign, etc. Next is geometric engineering. Is also a simple fundamental for civil engineer. Surveying, compass surveying, geodetic compass surveying, photogrammetry surveying, chain surveying, geodetic theodolite surveying, etc. Now I come on general distribution of the marks in GATE examination from different portion. I divided the whole portion in 3 parts: general aptitude, math and technical subject. The weightage of the general aptitude is fixed 15 marks. 5 question is 1 marks and 5 question of 2 marks. Second section is mathematics. The weightage of mathematics is 10 to 12. It means 27 marks come from general aptitude and maths. If your aptitude and maths is good, you can easily attain 25 to 26 marks from 27 marks. Next is technical subject. The weightage of technical subject is 73 to 75. Now I come the subject wise weightage of technical subject. Each subject is important. It does not mean that if any subject have more weightage, then you learn only that subject and leave other subject. It does not mean it. You learn every subject, क्योंकि every subject आपके रैंक इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है. जिस सब्जेक्ट का वेटेज ज़्यादा है, आप ये बोल सकते हो कि उसको आप ज़्यादा टाइम दीजिए, उसके लिए प्रैक्टिस ज़्यादा कीजिए, लेकिन इसका मतलब बिल्कुल ये नहीं है कि आप अदर सब्जेक्ट को छोड़ दो. यहाँ यदि आपको गेट में अच्छी रैंक चाहिए तो आपको सभी 12 की 12 सब्जेक्ट को पढ़ के जाना पड़ेगा. फ्रॉम हियर द वेटेज ऑफ जियो टेक्निकल इंजीनियरिंग इज मैक्सिमम. फ्रॉम द टेबल यू कैन सीन easily that the weightage of civil engineering is 13 to 18 marks, minimum 13 marks and maximum 18 marks from last year. So we can expect that in GATE 2022 the weightage of geotechnical engineering is also greater than 13%. So you focus and practice more for geotechnical engineering and also practice of other subject. Next is environmental engineering. The weightage of environmental is very high. The weightage is vary from 8 to 13%. So we can say that in GATE 2022 the weightage of the environmental engineering is will be more than 10%. Next is transportation engineering. The weightage of the transportation engineering is very high. The weightage is vary from 10 to 11%. So you can say that geotechnical engineering, environmental engineering, transportation engineering and fluid mechanics is most important subject for GATE examination. Okay. Next is strength of material. The weightage of strength of material is 4 to 8%. So you can expect that in GATE 2022 the weightage of strength of material may be 5 to 6%. Hydrology irrigation, this is the simplest subject and the weightage is also good. From last 2 years the weightage is increasing. So this is the simplest and high scoring subject. So this year, it means GATE 2022, you can expect that the weightage of this subject is also 10 to 12%. Structure analysis 4 to 6%, RCC 4 to 9%, fluid mechanics 6 to 9%, surveying 4 to 5%, steel 4 to 2 to 5%, engineering mechanics 1 to 5%, construction material and management 1 to 6%. So from this table, if you want to get good rank, so you should have knowledge of all subject. You cannot leave any subject. Also I can tell you that practice is important, because you heard that practice make a man perfect. So if you want to get good rank, good score in the GATE examination, so then you practice on your previous year examination paper. The paper should be GATE or IAS previous year. The test series is also a important part for the success in GATE examination, because from the test series you identify your mistake कि हम पर कहाँ मिस्टेक हो रही है, हम किन चीज़ों को भूल गए हैं, हमको किन चीज़ों को रिवाइज ज़्यादा करने की ज़रूरत है. एंड यू फाइंड न्यू क्वेश्चंस. जितनी ज़्यादा टेस्ट सीरीज करोगे आपको वहाँ पर नए क्वेश्चन उतने ही ज़्यादा मिलेंगे. तो प्रैक्टिस करिए, जितनी ज़्यादा हो सकती है प्रैक्टिस करिए. एंड वन मोर थिंग फॉर द सक्सेस इन गेट एग्जामिनेशन, यू शुड प्रिपेयर ए सेल्फ शॉर्ट नोट्स. कि वहाँ पर आप एक शॉर्ट नोट्स बनाइए जहाँ पर आप फॉर्मूले लिखिए और ट्रिक लिखिए कि वहाँ पर इन ट्रिकों की एग्जामिनेशन में और क्वेश्चन पेपर में क्वेश्चन को सोल्व करने की जरूरत पड़ सकती है. फ्रॉम द वन मोर एडवांटेज in the of the test series is that you can learn about your time management, कि हमको कहाँ पर टाइम ज़्यादा देना है, कहाँ पर टाइम ज़्यादा लगता है. कैलकुलेशन में टाइम ज़्यादा लगता है तो कैलकुलेशन वाले क्वेश्चन को कब करना है, कौन से क्वेश्चन को कैसे अटेंड करना है, कब अटेंड करना है. दिस इज द टाइम मैनेजमेंट एंड यू कैन लर्न दिस थिंग ओनली फ्रॉम द प्रैक्टिस एंड द टेस्ट सीरीज. नाउ आई कम ऑन द लास्ट टॉपिक ऑफ योर प्रेजेंटेशन, GATE civil cutoff from previous year. In 2017 the cutoff of GATE examination for civil engineering is 28.7 for general category students, for OBC category 25.8 and for SC, ST and PH category 19.10. from table you can easily see that the cutoff is vary from 28 to 30 except 2020. In 2020 the cutoff will be high, was high 32.90. So you can expect that in GATE 2022 the cutoff will be around 30. So you learn, I already tell you the weightage of the general aptitude and engineering mathematics is 27 to 28. So if you learn 2 or 3 subject from technical, then you can easily qualify the GATE examination. Qualify in the GATE examination is not tough, but if you want to get good rank, top 100 rank, then आपको वहाँ पर बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. और if you want to get 100 rank, then you get marks more than 80. From this table you can see that the topper marks in GATE 2021, the topper marks is 95.56. So from this table you can easily see that if you want to get success, you want to get good rank in GATE examination, then वहाँ पर आपको बहुत ही मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. Now if you have any confusion, any doubt regarding syllabus, regarding examination pattern, regarding subject wise weightage, then you can directly contact. Okay, thank you everyone.